Okay, but the map can be reported, and that's all that matters. Okay, that gives us a formaldehyde. Boring menu. This request comes from a restaurant in the shopping district. So as you could say, they're my competition. I hope they win. I hope we get them whatever they need to win. Boar meat and a battering boar. Wait, was that a pine? What was that about a pineapple? No, closed eyelids, Pandora animus. I thought pineapple, and I instantly thought about those fucking pineapple things that scream when they die. Otherwise, I get so fucking scared. The cartographer spirit has been beaten out of square. It's been beaten out of me the moment the game told me it does not care about it, and it will not even try to offer any amount of positive reinforcement for a completed job. Rugged mace, Gorm glass. TP up, fear glint for the kaleidoscope. Raise the vision of an ally line for 3 turns. Not bad. Why do you keep proving there's no bottom for stupidity? I don't know. Alright. Shop. Let's get another thread. We have analysis scopes still, but let's get a simple scope. And if I want to do the last part of the map, I could with a war chime, but let's hold off for a moment. Alright, floor 5. Still no bosses? What? That's kind of surprising. Not the chests. This right here. All right. Reaching the floor. Is there you notice a familiar figure waiting for you? Hey! At last, the stars of the show arrive. Enrica greets you with a smile, as do Art and Wolfgar Jr. Allow us to accompany you. We want to help, even if just for a little bit. Art appears quite sincere in her offer. You can have them join if you wish. No, they're joining me. Of course you will. Come on, Red Moon Guild. There's no time to waste. That's what, double crop chance and a chance to regen HP and TP? That's straight worth every little bit. I got the shortcut there. Just fill your inventory with random healing items. Those can be useful too. We can sell them. She's not gonna sell them, I will. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. It has a conditional. You sons of bitches. Pandora Anna, surprise! These creatures will spray menacingly hot fruit juice in their enemies and use the remains of the prey to make more. Interesting enough, they are scared of the dark and use a special eyelid to cover their sensory organs when scared. A piece of husk has strange properties. It can be said to be the essence of the beast itself. So maybe panic? I'll let you suffer, you bastards. That is true. That is very true. I may do that just... Head bash for a head bind. Head bind. Alright, it's blinded and head binded. That should be it, right? There we go. And that got closed eyelids. So I don't know if it's head bind or blind. It's one of them. And it's what I needed too. Oh boy. Right there. I'm an idiot. One over. Yeah. I'm an idiot. It's just... Now it's this. Oh, we don't know what it gives us the moment it goes down, so it could be awful. Still worth finding their heads though. Oh yeah, just for no scream, it's worth it. No conditional, good. Just throw everything we have at him. actually went out on its own. Nice. Pretty fast. And boar meat. Nice. One right there. But above me, there is nothing. No foes or anything. But there are chests up there, I think. Yep, sand throw. Horizontal. Sleep tail. And we're still gonna put that headbind on him. Or try to at least. Yeah, they don't die to a random AoE, so you don't accidentally trigger their scream the moment it or the moment like they're just getting started. Oh, there's a lot of... Hey, Enrica found Medicina 3s. Not bad, actually. And here begins her filling up my inventory with Medicinas. Yeah, it has nearly 2,000, and they're neutral to blind, weak to poison. Didn't even think about that, or look at their stuff at all. Resistant to it, but that's fine. Headbind. Oh god. Fucking petrify on its basic hit. That is awful. That is fucking awful. Would you play a game solely based on being able to use whip as a weapon? No. Not at all. It needs to be a good game as well as have a whip weapon for me to want to play it. Bonus points if it lets me just like a Belmont, though. Bonus points. Or these people wanted to see you play Zillia. I just assumed like it's one of the older Tales of games, and I don't really hear a lot about it. I mainly hear about like Symphonia. And actually the largest thing is just Symphonia. Whenever I hear Tales of, it's normally attached to Symphonia, so I assume like that's what people want to see, and a lot of the other ones are just kind of alright-ish. Yeah, I forgot what your thing was, so it's sweep. Did I pick up Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Funny enough, no! I've actually never beaten Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Not once in my life have I beaten it, and I've bought the game like 3 times. Still never beat it. Rev being Rev, shush. That's normal. The Funny Visitor are the ones that had the largest acclaim. Graces is weird, 002 are liked. The Tales of his niche, yeah. I heard about Vesperia. I heard about Symphonia. Abyss, I've heard maybe twice. Graces, I think I've also heard it mentioned once, but like not under positive or negative notation. Just so it's one of the games in the series. And Zilly 02, I only know them because Killer Hawk actually played them all those years ago. Oh god, Eliza's dead. All right, necromancy. Rise looks gorgeous. It looked great. The game looked amazing to play, and it was. And the game felt pretty good to play as well. I can see the chest over there. I've seen the 3s. Oh, joy. There it is. I'm getting nervous some of these pathways being like, yeah, just walk over and change these tiles. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to trust you on this or not. There we go, I guess right. That continues for an indeterminate amount right there. All right, so you need to turn that one off, of course. Now the chest is able to be gotten. Oh no. All right, still try to head bash that thing, please. Because it's gonna... Oh boy! Eliza's dead. Fuck. It's a sleep thing, so I have time for this. Dismiss revive. It could get both. It could get one. I just hope the one I picked is not the one that isn't revived. Or that is revived. Son of a bitch! It was a 50-50 chance. Fucking 50-50. Fifty 100% if you're twice as unlucky, right? Fucking right. I could not really see past here, so I'm hoping there's no more floor tiles. You son of a bitch. There was another one right here. Didn't even see it. Obtain the Mercy Blade. Did you notice that due to massive amount of carnage that just happened, the Ender Soldier's only attack is called Glinting Blade? If anyone uses elemental attacks, it will change the same element imbued basic attack. This is combo with the army of enemies you just met with fire attacks. Ah. Oh. A dagger that offers mercy to those wounded on the battlefield. It can instant kill. Now I assume that is not a 10% chance. That is like a 2% chance, right? What? A 20% instant kill chance? What? Does this attack with a basic attack insta kill? Maybe. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's only for regular attacks, Soul Survivor. How's it going, Guild Troll? Welcome back. We are knee deep into this, and your character has been working his way slowly toward Izuna. You can get it on the next level up. Alright, so this entire area over here was explored. And it was completely secondary. Was not necessary in the slightest. And now I need to get out of here. Alright, so up there is back to the beginning. The door right there has still not been explored. And I think it's just me. But I don't think this has a revenge move when it's blinded, right? I think it doesn't have a revenge move, because if we just kill it while blinded, it will not scream out or anything. I can hear what you said. Oh, good. We're in the final labyrinth. Your character is on its way toward the Azuna skill, and you can get it on the next level up. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't have a death rattle at all. Which is kind of weird. There's something over... Oh, it's a shortcut, really? That goes on the wall. It's like that? These break the mold and are technically giant like Thor, just to know death rattles. Ah. I had noticed it, but I was just thinking like maybe it was due to some of the CCs that I had on them, but no, they really don't have a death rattle. If you just beat them, they go down. That's it. Though odds are, if I have to guess, that was a purposeful decision because players by now would have assumed that they are similar to the old ones and would have at least spent a couple of battles trying to like headbind or other stuff to make sure that they did not death rattle. Just to like waste time or maybe make sure that they leave the other enemies open to like get a hit or two in. Things I'll miss the boss. You've missed a couple of foes already, at least. Wait, what? While exploring the ruins, you find a soldier sitting in the corner. His head is bowed, so he hasn't noticed you yet. You consider whether or not to call out to him. Curious about what the soldier is doing, you walk up to him and address him. Oh. Hello there, Red Moon Guild. How fortunate to have met you in a place like this. Soldier speaks to you very familiarly. It seems like he knows you. I came here hoping I could be of some help to you, but I hurt my leg fighting some monsters. The rest of my group went ahead, but I had to stay here since I can't walk so well right now. Gonna head back up to camp soon, but before that, the soldier hands you some bottles of medicine. How cruel would it be for him to see me? Like, here's my old primes. You'll need these. Opens up a full bag and just like break them all into the ground. Be like, thank you. Just like glass shattering. They will be of great help. Look at the legs right now. They kind of are and have too many of them. This is all I can do. Good luck out there. We're counting on you. With those final words, soldier leaves, dragging his injured leg behind him. Looks like all the adventurers and Maginian soldiers are united under the same cause. Don't forget about us too. Bark. Feeling freshly motivated, you resume the exploration of the ruins. All right. We've explored actually quite a bit here. And this area just fucking did. It was so much effort to map this. I don't even know why. It's just here's all for one item. I mean, it's actually possibly an all right item, but still. God damn it. I'm actually going to go back to base because we're full on inventory. And I think I'm in the stream right here just because I'm very fucking hungry. Oh, God. You can record both of them, at least so. Give me the money. And nearly leveled up. Let's go. And the pineapple and formaldehyde. Nice. Everyone, don't stop thinking about Manyu. Why? Manyu, monster then gain monster then defeat monsters that gain strong weapons and armor. You may be defeated, but don't give up. Become stronger. I believe there will be a day when the heroes defeat the Devil King. That's a light novel name for a video game, and it's an Etrian Odyssey like. I don't know if I want to say clone or Etrian Odyssey like. I don't know what's like the accurate or more accepted term. I read that out loud. Why not? Infection bow, Yamato sickle, red baron, swallow spear, armets, red shin guards. Oh god, my stomach. Calamity arrows. Melee stab attack to an enemy line. May curse or petrify. Alright. They use more EO things than wizardry, but the skill system, for example, is different. Ah. A random idea that just threw into my head, and I'm thinking about it now. Why did people start calling certain games X-like? Roguelikes, I understand. They were like the game Rogue. Souls-likes, because they're like, for example, the Soul series. But why do we not call dungeon crawlers like another like sort of things? Like, is it actually a term Etrian Odyssey like or EO like? Or are we just sort of saying that because it's the closest example that we have right now and I know nothing else? The general feel of the game across via comparison, I guess. Wisdom Scythe, Wisdom Drive Blade, and HP Spear. You can have so many different mechanics, true. People are just too young to know the idea of Wizardry and Ultima. How do you say if I were an Ultima? People still say roguelike. And how many people actually remember the game Rogue? Or board RPGs used. Because I know a bunch of them were like for Thief. I know that was one of the big ones. And where you steal things. Yep. Yep, Rogue is a very old video game. From like, I think... Was it 80s or was it in the 90s? I forget. I want to say 80s, but it could be either or. But it was a game that started the roguelike genre. That's why it's called roguelike. Games like Rogue or Roguelites, where it was progression systems, because at the time I think Rogue had no way to store memory on like progression. So it was just a game that when you start over, everything's randomized. You're starting from scratch. Get as far as you can. Yeah, Rogue is actually classified as Dungeon Crawler too. Really? Shit. Learned something new right there, I guess. Metroidvania is such a weird name. I guess, yeah, Metroid, but I'm assuming Castlevania as well. combining two games that have a solid identity and just like saying it's like these two. So like, is it actually a term of Etrian Odyssey like? Or did I just pull that shit out of my ass? 3523 or 2248. All right. Pretty sure Rogue was released after Wizardry 2. Really? Shit. I mean, they're kind of Persona Q. Yubi, please. Okay, looking it up. Now you got me curious, looking it up. Rogue was 1980. And Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, was also 1980. They were both released in the 1980s. Down to the month. Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, according to Wikipedia, September 1981. While Rogue the video game was released in 1980. It doesn't actually list a month, I think, here. But it was for the Amiga, Amstrad CPC, Atari 8-bit, Atari ST, Commodore 64, CP/M, DOS, Macintosh, TOPS-20, TRS-80, Coco, Unix, and ZX Spectrum. Lost to history. It's gotta be like, procedurally generated dungeon in the 1980s. Yeah. So Rogue was first, and then Wizardry was second. Or at the very least, that's what I'm getting the idea. Actually, wait, no, we're wrong. We are actually wrong. On the Apple II, apparently, a beta released for it in 1980, but we don't have the fucking month. Now I'm just hearing this going, what the fuck? Like, hold that one, Angelo. Hold on now, and I'm diving into this now. Abakaleth? What the hell is this? That's the thing from Forgotten Realms, D&D monster. Or is that a game of some kind? I don't know. Oh god, released on December 31st, 1979, Abakaleth. And Ultima. Yeah, Ultima Abakaleth, 1979. It predates it all. Rogue, I had faith in you to be the originator of it all. Rogue was inspired by text-based computer games such as 1971's Star Trek game and Colossal Cave Adventure, released in 1976, along with high fantasy settings from Dungeon and Dragon. Oh man. Why do we call them roguelikes and not Ultima-likes then? What the fuck is going on? Get rid of these Medicinas. The Amritas can probably stay though, at least some of them. 4 of them. Hamao Primes, sure you can stay. 3, we'll take 2 of each. One less of Ursius, and 1 less formaldehyde. There we go. Ultima, whatever that is, withdrew you were first person. Ah. Let's call them Ultima and making Final Fantasy jokes. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there. I am very hungry. I should get something to eat. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you had a great time. Tomorrow, more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. And maybe, or maybe not, beating the game. I really don't know. So until then, stay awesome. Hopefully, you'll continue one more time, another time. And as Angela's just saying, and remember, you just have that thing on your clipboard. Control-C, Control-V it everywhere, aren't you, Angelo? Yeah. I refuse to believe you typed that out so fucking fast. Oh god, bye, you nah. You want cuddles, but you don't want scritches. The hell, that's not fair.